So after the announcement that J.J. Watt was leaving the Texans, the obvious question was, where is this guy going to end up? Might it be Pittsburgh, where he could link up with his brothers? I'm like, the idea of 3 Watts in the same locker room is pretty absurd. Images of J.J. and T.J. murdering opposing quarterbacks in black and gold had Steeler fan peaking. One problem, Pittsburgh has got serious cap space problems. They're currently about $30 million over the cap. I'm no capologist, but that does not sound like that's going to add up to a third Watt. Green Bay, then, was floated as a possible destination. After all, he was born in Wisconsin. He grew up in Wisconsin, played his college ball at Wisconsin, was wearing a Badgers sweatshirt in his announcement video. You couple that with the fact that it feels like there is pressure on the Packers to improve that team and keep Aaron Rodgers and keep him happy. So that seems like that's a pretty damn good fit. Except the Packers are somewhere in the neighborhood of over $19 million over the cap. Then this report from Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland.com, quote, J.J. Watt is seriously considering the Cleveland Browns, end quote. In fact, before I weigh in on that, let me hit you with the entire headline. Quote, J.J. Watt is seriously considering the Browns as one of his options because they have what he wants, sources say, end quote. And my sources say, hell freaking yes. There is no sure sign that the Browns are back and are what I've been calling them now for a couple of years, America's team. This is all the evidence you need. The fact that J.J. Watt wants to join them on their Super Bowl quest. Can you imagine getting back into a time machine and going back even a few years and telling the world that in 2021, that not only would the Texans cut their best player ever, but that same guy would want to go to the Cleveland Browns, was, quote, seriously considering the Browns because they have what he wants, end quote. Cleveland is a bleeping destination now. Now, Cleveland decides if they want you and not the other way around. They don't pitch you. You got to pitch them. Man, how times have changed. What an amazing time to be alive. Hell yes, the Browns have what J.J. Watt wants. They have what every great player wants. A shot at a ring, a shot at glory, a shot at immortality. Man, the Browns have juice. The Browns have buzz. The Browns have an identity. The Browns have swagger. The Browns have confidence. The Browns have Super Bowl aspirations, a legitimate shot at that. And you know what they don't have? They don't have the Patriots' former team chaplain running the show. They don't have that. No, they've got Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski running the show. Yeah, but don't take my word for it. Check out more from that same report. Check out these details when it comes to the notion that Cleveland has what J.J. Watt wants. Quote, the 2 biggest things, money and a potential Super Bowl. What's more, they have a strong supporting cast and a positive environment. Check, 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 and check. End of quote. Right, to which I would add checkmate. Unlike the Steelers and the Packers, the Browns are more than $21 million under the cap, so they've got space. And they just went to the playoffs, and they came this close to beating Kansas City and booking a spot in the AFC Championship game. The Texans went 4-12 and puked all over themselves at every single turn. And you know what else this guy would love? J.J. Watt would love to go to Cleveland because he could join up with Myles Garrett. Remember all those double teams that J.J. Watt had to deal with in Houston. I'm guessing they vanish when you've got Myles Garrett playing on the other side. I mean, imagine how scary that would be. Imagine what that pass rush would look like with these 2 dudes firing off the line on either side. If I see that and I'm Ben Roethlisberger, I'm going to retire right now. I don't need to put my body on the line twice a year against that. I'm saying this right now. J.J. Watt would not be a good fit in Cleveland. J.J. Watt would be a great fit in Cleveland. J.J. Watt would be a perfect fit in Cleveland. J.J., listen to me. I know you're getting a lot of feedback. I know you're getting a lot of advice. I know there's a lot of different people in your ear. And I know you didn't ask me for my advice, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Go to Cleveland. Go to Cleveland. sign on the line that is dotted. And then let's go out and win this whole damn thing together. It might be happening. Oh my God, this might be happening. It should. If this guy wants money and a ring, then Cleveland is where he should go. If this guy wants a ring, Cleveland is where he should go. Yeah, I said it. And I mean it. And I've been saying it for 2 years. What's so good about Cleveland? Their team, their chemistry, their talent, their culture, their coaching staff. City. Do it, JJ. JJ. Be a part of America's team. Do it. Go there.